How's everyone doing? I just got a horror bundle of Blu-rays in the mail, so it's a horror Blu-ray mail day, and it's fitting for the month of October. And this is from Full Moon, and they packaged it really well. A ton of wrapping paper right here. And there's 8 titles, I believe, in here. And if you've seen these movies, definitely let me know what you think of them. Let's go ahead and take them out of the box. There we go. Thumbnail face. And yeah, Full Moon to me, it's a lot of cheesy fun entertainment. The cast of different movies that they have, they keep coming out with new things, you know, Evil Bong, Ginger Dead Man. It's so, you know, Killjoy, cheesy fun, but I love a lot of the old school ones. Yeah, the Puppet Master series is incredible, so let's go ahead and get into it. Let me know what your favorite Full Moon horror movie is. First up is Lurking Fear. Now, I have not seen this one. This is an H.P. Lovecraft adaptation, and it stars Ashley Lauren from the Hellraiser movies and Jeffrey Combs from Reanimator. He's done a lot of stuff with you know, H.P. Lovecraft adaptations. Jeffrey Combs. I really liked From Beyond. That was one of my favorites. I feel like that one's a little bit underrated, in fact. But this looks super creepy. Apparently, there's like cannibalistic freaks living in underground tunnels underneath this cemetery, and I guess there's a group of people that have to fight to survive against them, and I guess thunderstorms bring them out. Pretty cool looking, creepy looking right there, so looking forward to checking it out. This would definitely be an insta impulse buy just from the cover alone. Brings me back to, you know, being a kid growing up, going to the video rental stores, mom and pop stores like that, and seeing the VHS horror artwork. Just enthralling, and definitely sucked me in, so can't wait to check that one out. Next up is Creeazoids. Now, I remember seeing the cover for this and just being, again, enthralled, intrigued, really wanted to see it. The cover is probably the best thing about the movie. The back, they show some really creepy looking shots right there, like baby creepy thing, this dead body right there. But overall, I thought it to be below average. It's like a post-apocalyptic world. This group of survivors kind of hole up into this like facility, and they find out that there are people that were there before were doing these experiments, and there's like a creature running around, and they have to fight to survive. Yeah, it's got who's in here? That Linnea Quigley's in here, and she's looking pretty good in here. That's again probably one of the positives in here, but overall pretty formulaic, straightforward, below average, low budget horror, sci-fi horror. I couldn't really recommend it. The artwork and the shots they chose, great job marketing it. But yeah, I don't know, I was disappointed. I was really looking forward to it, and definitely nowhere near as cool as the cover or the back shots right there. Next up are a few of the Puppet Master movies. Puppet Master The Legacy, which I believe is the 8th in the series. Let me know who your favorite Puppet Master puppet is. Right there, Blade is iconic right there, but they have some really cool ones. Retro Puppet Master, which is the 7th in the series. Right there. Looking forward to checking these out. I've seen, I think, all of them now. Yeah, the Axis one, I think, was the one, the most recent one that I remember checking out, but I had the old DVD box set of it. So I know they're going to re-release another box set for these ones too. And then Curse of Puppet Master, which I remember being one of the better in the series. This is the 6th in the series. So again, some awesome puppet, awesome creepy killer horror movie stuff. Let me know what your favorite puppet horror movie is. Next up is Meridian. This is kind of like fantasy horror. It stars Sherilyn Fenn from Twin Peaks. She was stunning in here, but her acting was kind of sleepy. Like, it seemed like she was on Valium or just not really that into it. I don't know, I can't get into that style. There's a few actresses that kind of have that same kind of thing. Kim Basinger's another one. But yeah, it's almost Beauty and the Beast-esque. She returns to this castle where she grew up as a kid. It's in her family line, and there's a whole backstory with her family line tying to this creature right there, this beast. And there's a love story, and yeah, there's some really crazy scenes in here. But overall, it just seemed to lack that dramatic punch for me. But Sherilyn Fenn is stunning to watch, beautiful. But I just wanted a little bit more from him. And the lead actor in here, he kind of plays like dual roles. He seems like he was very, like, you know, Shakespearean, classic stage theater kind of actor. and it didn't really mix well with some of the other actors in there, especially Sherilyn Fenn. Next up is Hideous. This one I thought was super cheesy fun, and I got a chance to interview the lead actress in here. She was really good, and yeah, I think she was probably the standout for me right there, the blonde. But yeah, this one is another one that the cover for it just looks awesome and freaky and creepy, and I dig the heck out of it. Trying to find, yeah, Jacqueline Lavelle, and there she is right there. I'll be uploading that interview coming up soon. I had an issue with my video editor, but yeah, that was an awesome interview. Probably my favorite interview I've done. It was like a long, like I want to say like 40-something minutes. She was very cool to talk to, very open, and yeah, this was a super cheesy, fun horror movie, and she was definitely, again, stunning. Some of the better parts of the movie were her, and at one point she's wearing like a gorilla mask, or actually just the head, which I thought was super funny. And just what else she was wearing, she was scantily clad most of the movie. But yeah, it's these like little mutant freaks. There's a guy who's paying, he collects biological oddities, and these people are in this like, I guess, big castle, and he locks them in the castle, and then the little creatures are attacking, and pretty awesome. I dig it. It's cheesy, but you know what you're getting yourself into, those kind of movies. Next up is The Creeps, the Deformed Monsters. This looks so awesome. I can't wait to check this out. It looks to be little people versions of the Universal Monsters, and the lead guy right here, Phil Fondacaro, he was in Land of the Dead, he was in the Garbage Pail Kids. He's a very famous little person actor, so definitely looking forward to checking this one out. It looks pretty awesome. So there we go, there's the Full Moon Cheese Fest right there. 8 titles in total. And let me know what was your favorite from these pickups, and if you've seen any of them, and let me know your thoughts on them, and what was your favorite full moon movie. Leave me a comment or a video response down below. And hope everybody's doing well. Take care.